In this video, we discuss Bemadi's revenge strategy, Mitchell's defensive solution, and our prediction and the prediction of our special guest. Welcome back to Afrik Football, and this will be our Zambia versus Algeria preview video. If you're new to this page, then don't forget to subscribe because we create previews and great content overall as Zambian creators. It's no secret that Algeria thrashed Zambia 5-0 in the reverse fixture, and multiple sources have confirmed that it was revenge for Zambia's double over the Desert Foxes in the previous World Cup qualifiers. But can Zambia pull for Mission Impossible by not only securing this game, but by securing the remaining AFCON spot? Let us know in the comments below. Bemadi recently announced a 28-man squad of a required 28 requirement, and from the list, it should be noted that it is a fortified players abroad squad which has both great pedigree and charisma to knock out any African team, which means Bemadi is not yet over Chipopolo's previous head-to-head games. Debutants on this list include former Belgium under-21 Tauba and FC20 midfielder Zerouki, and these are likely to travel to Zambia as some notable high-profile players might miss a Zambia match due to COVID travel restrictions in Europe. Algerian players likely to miss this match include left back BENNACER, BENNACER, and MAHREZ, who play in countries experiencing the third wave of the COVID pandemic. Bemadi has selected a lot of young talents for the Zambia game. Seeing that the Foxes have already qualified, there are two possible outcomes, which are the Algeria youngsters will try and prove their worth and frustrate the Zambian team, or Zambia may use their hunger for qualification to control the game and get the much needed win. Moving on to Zambia, Mitchell announced a 33-man provisional squad. The notable inclusions are Patson Daka, who has 20 goals, 3 assists and 18 appearances for his Austrian side RB Salzburg. The starlet is confirmed to be part of the squad and has already arrived in the country. He'll be accompanied by his club mate Enoch Mwepu. Another inclusion comes in the form of veteran midfielder Nathan Sinkala, who plays for Stellenbosch FC, and he'll be accompanied by fans' favourite Cletus Chota Chama, who missed last year's qualifiers. In defense, Kawaso Chongo has been called back and will be accompanied by club mate Tandi Mwape. In the goalkeeping department, Polokwane City goalkeeper Ciro Chiwe will be headlining. So far, the above players have made it into camp, but there are some noticeable absentees who made the squad but are unavailable, which include Passion Sakala, who suffered an injury, and the Russian duo of King Skangwa and Ivan Skangwa, who have been dropped for some reason. Further, info midfielder Edward Chilufya, who has 6 goals, 1 assist in 3 games, is not part of his provisional squad. It's safe to say that Michu has finally called back some experienced players in his last-minute bid to secure the final AFCON spot. After a lackluster round of games in the Chan tournament, it seems this is the wisest thing to do. The defense has needed a huge facelift for a while, and this was seen in Zambia's defeat to Botswana last time out. Hence, the recalling into the squad of expelled skipper Kawaso Chongo. We alluded to this outcome in a video that we will link above. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification icon because it really helps the page grow. Going into this game, Algeria have already qualified with 2 games to spare. All the seek is redemption for Zambia ending their unbeaten home run in Bleeder. The Desert Foxes hold Chipolopolo's fate in their hands, and even a mere draw, depending on the result on the other side, can be fatal to Zambia's dreams for the AFCON. And for Zambia, they have all to fight for, and all this can be blamed on themselves. Firstly, they gave away a huge goal difference in Algeria and lost at home to Zimbabwe, which were both fatal mistakes. They failed to clear off the group underdogs Botswana by losing away in Gaborone. If Chipolopolo wishes to not miss a 3rd successive AFCON tournament, they'll have to treat this game like a final and go all guns blazing. Our predicted lineup for Chipolopolo is as follows: Ciro Chiwe in goals, Kawaso Chongo and Tandi Mwape as central defensive pair, Zakaria Chilongosho on the flanks, and Luka Banda to wrap up the defense. In midfield, a central pairing of Nathan Sinkala and Enoch Mwepu, with Cletus Chota Chama and Spencer Sautu on the wings respectively. And up front, we expect a double striker partnership of Patson Daka and Butecon's Brian Miller, who, if you can remember, provided the muscle and destroyed Algeria in the World Cup qualifiers about 2 years ago. But before our prediction, we'll call upon our friend Dean from Algerian Football TV to give his lineup and prediction for Algeria, and the link to his channel and great content will be in the description below. So give him a like and subscribe.
Hello to Afrik Football, this is Algerian Football TV. Thank you so much for inviting me onto your channel ahead of the big game between Zambia and Algeria. I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw. Algeria struggled a little bit when we went to Zimbabwe, and I think it will be a similar game this time. And I think the likes of Daka and Mwepu are real talents we have to look out for. And we haven't got our best defenders. There's going to be no Rami Wensabeni and no Isamandi, and potentially 2 debuts for Algeria in defence. But my predicted team for Algeria is Raisen Bolhi, Zafan right back, Kasef left back, that would be a debut, Tuba centre back alongside the experienced Ben Lamry, a midfield of Adeline Gudiora, Abid and Zerouki, Boulaya right wing, Belali left wing, and Bunaja up top. Bunaja, who scored in the recent AFCON 2019 final against Senegal, so we know what he's all about. But I do think Daka and Mwepu will be very dangerous, potentially with our inexperienced defenders in our team. We've got no MAHREZ, no Benrahma, they're not allowed to play. Bentabani suspended, Mandy and Faguli aren't travelling either, and BENNACER has got an injury problem. So Algeria are missing big problems, and I know Zambians see this as a great opportunity to get 3 points and progress with their AFCON qualifying campaign, but I think a draw is what the result will be, which will probably take it to the final day for Zambia. Algeria, they're looking to preserve their 22 unbeaten record and already qualified with 10 points at the top of the group. But hopefully it's going to be an exciting game. Good luck to the Zambian team, and I wish you well.
And finally, moving on to our world famous predictions, or Africa-wide famous predictions. With all that has been said above, we expect a great showing from both sides, but our prediction is 2-0 in favor of Chipolopolo. And the reason for this is that the Zambian players are ready for war, with each player announcing their motives beforehand. While Algeria's inclusion of debutants and some bench warmers for foreign leagues shows that Bemaudi could let this game slide and choose to focus on the home tie against Botswana, where pride will be at stake. What are your predictions? Drop them in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video because we need to get to 3,000 subscribers. This has been Afrik Football. Thank you for watching to the end, and see you in the next one.